The peony, I will say, is more for, not for beginners. I would work your way up to doing the peony. Unless you just absolutely love peonies, then study it big time. Okay, so what you're going to do with the peony is, again, 10 by 10. And you're going to do it with the curl up. Okay, normally when we do this kind of thing, we always do it with the curl down. This one we're going to do it with the curl up in a diamond, and I'm going to pinch all the way up like I've done before. This time we're going to put an elastic band in here. I've only done a couple of these. And it last brand broke. Okay, so this is what you have, because you're gonna, I think it's, you turn it, yeah, sorry guys, you don't want to put it right exactly in the middle, because if you put it right exactly in the middle of that elastic, you're going to see the elastic. So what you're going to do is you're going to turn it and you're going to fold inside that other petal. You're going to fold inside. So you see how it's kind of given a little bit of a gather here. I'm going to do that again. So I put the elastic band in the middle, but I'm just going to move it down just a tad. Okay, then you're going to twist it. Give it 1/2 twist, not all the way around. You're going to bring this petal down inside the other petal. And it's going to get, you're going to kind of wrap that outer petal around the inner petal. Okay, and you're going to have that gather. And then you're going to like I said, this is more advanced, but then you're going to scrunch about 2 inches up, and it gives a cup-shaped formation. See how it's a cup and it looks like all one piece? Because the peony, and then you're going to put it in, I believe you put it in with the tail going outwards, because all these pieces fall on top of each other. So if you look at a peony, all the petals go inwards towards the center, and it has these little stamen or pistons or whatever they're called in the center, and all the petals are forming over top of these little things that come out. So the whole board is done with this type of petal. Okay, it's a little tricky, and like I said, it's not for a beginner. It does make a really pretty peony, and let me try it with deco mesh. You might be able to see it better. So again, I'm going to have the curl up, and I'm going to pinch from corner to corner. See how it's going upwards? I think the hardest part is trying to get the elastic on without breaking it. There's got to be an easier way. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Okay, so this is what we have, right? And then what you're going to do is just give it a 1/2 twist, and this one is a little smaller than this petal. So the smaller one, I'm going to tuck it down into the larger petal, wrap the larger petal around so it looks like one solid piece, and you can see it's all puckered in there, so you don't really see the elastic. And you do about 2 inches up. So you can pretty much do it with any mesh. Again, I would not do it with poly burlap. You could try, but and this one's not heat sealed or anything. So that is the peony. It does make a beautiful, beautiful flower, but like I said, work up to the peony because it's a bit tricky on the way you're putting it in and just getting that half twist and putting the elastic on and all that jazz. It could get a little frustrating if you are a beginner. If you worked with the boards and you've done all kinds of petals, you will get the hang of this one, no problem. Okay, so that's the peony. It almost looks like a spoon, but you need the elastics to get that little pucker at the top, and then it all goes in. Okay, so that is the peony. And the heart.